Ghana's tourism sector has for a long time been dependent on foreign tourists. Now, in 2019 alone, the country raked in about $3 billion in revenue from the Year of Return program. Things changed when COVID-19 hit. The pandemic has caused authorities to rethink the potential of domestic tourism. And in this special report, the JoyBusiness team sets out to experience the magic of domestic tourism at Ada. Charles Aite reports.
The only way Ghana's tourism sector can rebound is when citizens adapt a keen interest in patronizing tourist sites. There is no denying the fact that Ghana is blessed with some of the most incredible sights in the world, from the adventures of the Kakum National Park to the serenity of the Volta River. In this edition of AM Business, the JoyBusiness team set out to explore and experience the breeze of Ada Foah.
That is it. Tourism in Ghana to the world. Tourism in Ghana to the world. Nice one.
This is a town in the southeastern coast of Ghana where the Volta River meets the Atlantic Ocean. This breezy and calm tourist site is known for palm-lined beaches and estuary islands. This is the heartbeat of the economy of Ada. Though the coronavirus has disrupted revenue streams, the tourist attraction site seems still and steady. It has not only attracted tourists, but also created a value chain from the hospitality sector to the fisheries sector.
So all this place where we are, this line, is very deep.
Very deep. It's very deep.
Very deep. Yes, please. Up to like 30 feet. 30? Yeah, 30 and 40 and above. It depends how the water will be, because the only thing is the sea water enters into this river water for 12 hours. And another 12 hours, this river water also enters to the ocean for 12 hours.
That's low and high tide.
Yeah, that is, it causes high tide and low tide. High tide and low tide.
So high tide means the ocean is pushing the water.
Yes, that is causing high tide. And sometimes it is salty, and sometimes it's tasty. That it is very easy to lather soup.
Salinity.
Yes, please. So this is also another private houses that we have here. So now this is Ada Foah Chalet. Ada Foah Chalets. Ada Foah. Ada Foah. Yes, Ada Foah. That's F-O-A-H. Foah. This house, this yellow one, it belongs to an Italian. His name is Mr. Enrico. But his company name is Testimony.
Oh, okay.
Yes, please. Testimony. All these jet skis and the boats belongs to him. That is his private own. So they will. No, that is his mechanic. He's not yet arrived. Yeah, he will arrive very soon. So he's a friend to Ibrahim. He's a very close friend to Ibrahim Mahama. Yeah, they all share their business together. So they all come here to just have their fun and enjoyment and everything. So this man, he always come here every weekend. And where the boats are, he has an island over there that I will show you. Yes, please. He bought the island by himself.
How much does it cost to own
the island? That is 50,000 Ghana cedis for one plot. Yes, please. 50,000. A plot. One plot. And this.
People own the whole island like this holiday.
Yes.
But the biggest island in Ada, 22 acres, and the rest of the people just.
And this is also another restaurant or a hotel, Charlie Coffee. Yes. Charlie Coffee. Yeah, Charlie Coffee. Yes.
So when you catch the fish here, you own the fish, right?
Yes, please. Yeah. We have fish like barracuda, tilapia, red tail, yellow tail, and orange fish. We have different kinds of fishes. That is this very one, and textures. Yeah, texture. And this is Sailing Club. This is a place that all the foreigners, they all come here for their practicals of the sailing boats. Before they come back, they go back to their hometown for competitions. Yes, please. So they move here, they come here for their practicals, and move here by their sailing boats to Sugankope. So when they are going to Sugankope, they take this direction where we are coming from. And when they are coming back again, the following day on Sunday, they take different direction. They just surround the island, the big islands, and they come here. Come again. Yeah, because this place, no tax. They don't pay any tax. Yes, please. It's rent free. And this is the car park of Treasure Island. Yeah, yes, please. Yes, please. That's the island of Treasure Island. Yes, please. But he has a beautiful island over there. Yeah, most of them are born in Ghana, so they like Ghana. They are Ghanaians, yeah. Them say they are Ghanaians. That's all. But this one also belongs to a Ghanaian pilot. This very house. This one, yes, please. This yellow house. And this is also another small fishing community. Yes. Yeah, all these places are Ada Foah. Yes, please. This is the first hotel we had in Ada. The first one, the first hotel, Manet's Paradise. Yes. It's a hotel. But now it's not functioning anymore. They are under renovation. Yes, please. Yeah. Like if it wouldn't be the COVID-19, like they would have opened it during Easter time. Yeah, but because of the COVID, they couldn't open it.
I'm live like a killer.
So, likewise, I told you from the beginning, this is the main fishing island, the fishing community that we have. So these people, they are between the river and the sea. Yes, please. Between the river and the sea. Yeah, they are between the river and the sea. From here to the seaside, it's not far. It's about 2 to 3 minutes walk to there. So this we call it as they are between. Yes, please. It doesn't affect them. Yes, please. The reason why that it doesn't affect them because the water is not a still water, but it moves. So as soon as it rains heavily, all the water enters to this river and just move it to the ocean. Yeah, they're between.
Tell me, these guys, is it true that they drink water from the river?
Oh, yes, please, they drink it. They drink it. Even myself, I've been drinking it.
We don't sanitize.
No, we don't. Just drink it straight. Because at first I was a fisherman. Yes, please. I've been fishing during the midnight. Oh, I stopped. Since I ever had this boat. Yes, please. Yeah. So, yes, please. No, because of this job, that's why. Yes, please.
But you know, also the fish are also practicing family planning. So you catch them. When you're a fisherman, how much will you earn? Let's say for a day.
Oh, for a day, sometimes like 20 Ghana cedis or 30 Ghana cedis.
A day?
Yes, please.
But now
The 2,000 is for 3 weekends that not a single.
Oh, just a single day. Just a day. Yeah, just a day. Yes, please. Yeah.
Oh, but it's not his boss. That's what he gives to his master.
Yes, please. I need to make an account for not for myself.
Just for sharing.
Yes, please. Yeah. Oh, sometimes he gives like 500 and 400 cedis. Yes, please.
No.
Per month.
Yes, please.
He's like a driver.
Yes. So this.
How long have you been?
Oh, about 3 years. But I did it small. Not only this one, but I have experience of another boat. Oh no. Okay, definitely. All the money that I had, I used to take care of my twin brother in university.
Our checks showed that close to 500,000 local tourists made it to Ada Foah. This is against the 100,000 margin experienced in 2019. Hotels and tourist sites have had to beat down competition to stay in business. A weekend stay at any of these hotels has been slashed by half the original price. This has attracted more domestic revelers. It means more cash for hotel managers like Osborne. He is the general manager of Peace Holiday Resort.
To begin with, Charles, we have had to rely on local tourism. The locals have been supporting us. People have been taking breaks to come to Ada over the weekends, Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays. So we've always been busy over weekends, even during the COVID-19 period. So God has always been on our side, so we're not complaining much.
So it didn't really bite you hard, right?
It didn't bite us hard. We had strategies to ensure that people come from Accra over weekends, with the pollution and everything in Accra. I think people needed the breather this side.
So domestic tourism is what's doing the magic for you guys?
It's still doing the magic for us, even before we open our borders. We rely more on domestic tourism.
The JoyBusiness team was hosted at the Peace Holiday Resort, where COVID-19 protocols have all been firmed up. I was curious to find out how much revenue Osborne has made, especially when he was very pleased with domestic activity.
We cannot always rely on foreigners, so we have to rely on our own people. So the economy of Ada has been boosted by local tourism. During this time it was very dry, and if we had waited for international tourism, we would have gotten nothing. But there's been a lot of activity in Ada. Amongst the 3 big hotels in Ada, we employ more than 400 people. So COVID-19 has had an impact.
Already there is a scramble for the palm line beaches and estuary islands of Ada Foah. Real estate companies are racing to build apartments to suit the economy here. This has shot up the price of Estuary Island. A plot of Estuary Island goes as much as 100,000 cedis, just a plot. Ghana's spectacular and scenic tourist attractions add to the grandiosity of an industry fast becoming a major pillar of the economy. But while statistics have shown that foreign tourists have helped boost the sector, the coronavirus pandemic has also given the clearest indication that citizens can also situate tourism in a much higher pedestal. For JoyBusiness, I'm Charles Ayati.